Very interesting news. Again, more hint is being told you people, the people of earth, the end is near. But this hint is being given to you by this mainstream news media publication known as Time Magazine. As we go to their website, you can clearly see that the magazine that's scheduled to come out on November 14th, 6 days after the election, it says the end is near. Now, the question is, why would Time Magazine have the photo of both Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump together holding a sign that says the end is near? Think carefully what they are actually portraying here. Many of you might think, oh well, when they say the end is near, they're pretty much talking about the end of the election. But no, this is after the election. And those words, the phrase the end is near, it is not a phrase that is commonly used by normal people who just say it just because they feel like saying it. No, these are the phrases which are commonly associated with people who talk about the end of time. It is a terminology which is well recognized as being spoken by people who are quote-unquote doomsday preppers, or people who are Christians talking about the end of the world. So they often will say the end is near, the end is near, Jesus is coming, the end of the world is here. So the question is, why all of a sudden is Time Magazine putting this out there? Think carefully. And to aid you into thinking carefully about this, make note that Time Magazine is releasing this on November 14th. This magazine that says the end is near is to be released on the 14th of November. Why that specific date? Why not other dates? Why November 14th? Interestingly enough, that corresponds to the exact same day in nearly 70 years, in which the earth is yet again entering a phase of witnessing a supermoon. This supermoon is very rare, but nonetheless it is going to occur on the 14th of November. I personally believe that Time Magazine is highly connected with the occult in such a way that they know the events outlined in the Bible. And not just that alone, they believe the words written in the Bible. Even so, more than most Christians who are lukewarm. But the only difference is they think that they are on the winning side with Lucifer. But they are actually on the side which lost the battle long before it even began.
And there shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and in the stars, and upon the earth, distress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring, man's hearts failing them for fear, and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken.
Bible prophecy is fulfilling right in front of our eyes. Do not deny this which you are witnessing right now. Ladies and gentlemen, none of these things are happening by pure coincidence or by pure chance. Nay, these things are all happening exactly as foretold by Scripture. Time Magazine is controlled by the Illuminati themselves, the Brotherhood of Masonry, and the Brotherhood of the Bone Society. They all thrive through these big multimedia publications. It's theirs. They own it. They control it. At the end of the day, they all belong to the devil himself. The devil is throwing the story right at you. The question is, are you going to look at that and take it into consideration, or are you simply going to dismiss it and just simply let it pass by? Because, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the verge of the closing of time. America's fate is being written right now on the walls of modern Babylon. This is the Controversy 7. Thank you for tuning in and for joining me. There is a very important video that's coming across your way that I'm going to be uploading shortly here. I'm just still simply finishing it up. This video simply breaks down biblical prophecy, and it breaks down the fate of America, because America is officially over. 2016 marks the end of the United States of America. Years from now, we are going to look back and we're going to ask the question, what happened? Everything is going to point back to 2016. How? Well, you're going to have to subscribe. When I upload the video, you will be notified and you will be able to see how everything connects and how biblical prophecy is being fulfilled right in front of our eyes. So, ladies and gentlemen, subscribe if this is your first time tuning in. Also, feel free to go on my website www.thecontroversy7.ca and feel free to join me on Facebook. My link is in the description box. Other than that, as I always say, kids, don't do drugs. You take care of yourselves, be safe, and I'll see you next time.